Greetings, everyone. My name is Grumpy Steam Guy, and this is my first video on my new channel. Welcome, and I hope you find a comfortable seat. And we're going to go over a lot of the reasons that Steam Greenlight and Steam has been having issues lately. We all know Steam Greenlight's going away pretty soon, and a little background about me. I'm a 30-year PC gamer. I started on the Commodore 64 long time ago and found Steam about 6 or 7 years ago. And I've been watching it slowly grow worse and worse as a gaming platform. And I've decided to kind of make some videos and let people know why Steam Greenlight's going away. And I'm sure I'll have lots of material on Steam to choose from once Greenlight does go away, but I'm certain people are going to pile on all kinds of crazy shit as Greenlight's fading away. So let's go over a few of them, and I think we'll all have a pretty good laugh going over them. This one doesn't need a lot of explanation if you've actually been on Steam Greenlight lately. This is about the third or fourth time this has been submitted. Sweet girly girl. The videos are getting creepier and creepier, and the comments are getting more and more negative. And, you know, he just doesn't seem to get, for some reason, that nobody cares about this game and nobody wants it. The gameplay hasn't really changed all fucking 4 times that he submitted this thing. For some reason, he just thinks tweaking the girl's eyes or some nonsense like that is going to really change it. And no, it's not going to change it a bit. The comments are overwhelmingly negative. Let's see. Story, bad crowd. Here's the description. I rent a big house on the outskirts. The arrival of the new tenant, a beautiful and pure girl, broke my quiet life. I fell in love with her at the first sight, and I felt happy every day when I was with her. Help the girl find her lost things. Peep at her diary. Decode the password lock. Yeah, that's not interesting gameplay. Novel gameplay. Colorful clothes. Beautiful and pure girl. Sweet voice. Creepy as shit. That's not on there anywhere it should be. Comments. Yeah, comments. I don't know what's creepier, the girl or the developer. No matter how many times you repost this thing, we're going to reject it. Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, the video itself is, well, there's nothing to it really. It's just a girl standing there speaking Japanese. It sounds like. And the first comment alludes to the first posting of it where the developer was like, I'll make her more natural. Yeah. She's, I guess, slightly less robotic looking, but so what? It's an utterly pointless game. And I just don't understand why it's been posted 3 or 4 times. Steam users have made it abundantly clear they don't want it. And, yeah. So, hopefully the 4th time's the charm for these guys. You know what? Steam Greenlight, yeah. Rock Simulator 2017, folks. You know, it's really interesting. This is, I think, the 2nd or 3rd Rock Simulator. I don't know. Jim Sterling has covered something like this at least once or twice, I think. This one seems to be some kind of weird choose your own visual novel kind of thing with just a rock in the middle of it. I'm assuming it's a joke. It probably isn't a fucking joke, but it should be one. The game that will rock your body. It's the craziest and most intense rock simulator ever. It's a visual novel experience with some crazy stuff going on there. Cows that eats grass next to the rock. Flies flying next to the rock. Grasses growing next to the rock. And it always stays in the same position. Yeah, rocks tend to do that. So come on now. Have the craziest rock experience in the world. Don't forget to rock on, people. It will be uploaded to Steam when it will greenlit. Well, that's quite optimistic, I think. It's a unique rock. Virtual voice actors. The rocks talk? Wow, that might actually be interesting, believe it or not. An amazing soundtrack. Moving grass physics. Reading through some of these features, oh, come on. I mean, if this isn't a call out for people to laugh at it and not take it too seriously, I hope to God that he just isn't taking this too seriously, keeping the rock in the same spot through the entire game physics. Yeah. Valve would allow stuff like this. Yeah. Well, Valve's been allowing a lot of things on here, and this doesn't surprise me a bit. Yeah, this one is a great big thumbs down, boys and girls. Thumbs down. The last one for today is Next Kingdom card game. This one might have been slightly interesting if the developer's name wasn't Fuck Off. Yes, Fuck Off created this. And he's just so edgy. Fuck off. I mean, there's just edge dripping off the page, isn't there? Yeah. Well, the comments anyway. He's, I guess, being kind of a dick. Maybe it appears he's cleaned up some of his comments since I first looked at this. I'm assuming so because the comments are overwhelmingly negative. Everybody's saying, do you ever want a favor and live up to your screen name? That's a good one. The first time I just clicked ask me again later. This time I'm going for the downvote. Downvoting because he's acting like a piece of shit. And apparently he's using some unclothed women he grabbed from Google image search on some of the cards in a desperate move to make the game interesting. Yeah, well, Steam Greenlight, nothing really surprises me that much anymore. This one appears to be, I guess, semi-competent, but you know what? If the developer's going to act like that, we don't need that sort of thing on Steam. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and downvote this one, and well, thanks for joining me on my very first video. I had actually a really good time. Hope you guys like what you heard, and like, subscribe, let me know what's going on. You can email me at grumpysteamguy@gmail.com, and I'm always around to answer questions. Feel free to post comments, whatever. Let me know what I'm doing right, let me know what I'm doing wrong, etc., etc. I'm sure these will get more and better and smoother and all of that as time goes along. But let me know if I'm on the right track at least. Thanks a lot for listening, and we'll see you in the next video.